Do you know what the first third-party political movement was? It wasn't the Independents, it wasn't the Green Party, and it definitely wasn't the Libertarians. The answer is the anti-Freemason Party. Back in the late 1700s and early 1800s, there was a man named William Morgan. William Morgan wanted to be a Freemason, and he essentially snuck into different Masonic lodges across the region where he lived. The lodges started cross-referencing and realized that he was not actually a Freemason. They kicked him out, and as a result, he got angry and he said, "I'm going to publish a book about your secrets." Weird things started happening to William Morgan. He started getting put in jail for frivolous lawsuits. Someone bailed him out, and then he essentially went back to jail for something like a $2 bar tab or something like that. Now I'm going to read a little piece from the article I wrote. While the jailer was absent, a group of men went to the jail and convinced the jailer's wife to release Morgan, which she did. The group of men and Morgan then traveled through Bloomfield, then to Avon, then to Caledonia. Then they went to Leroy, then to Batavia, and finally to Fort Niagara along Niagara Falls. That is the last known location of William Morgan. He went missing after that 2-day trip. Although Morgan's fate remains unclear, many believe he was murdered by Masonic conspirators to prevent his exposé. The Morgan affair galvanized public opinion against the Freemasons and ignited a wave of anti-Masonic sentiment. Newspapers covered the case extensively and public outrage swelled. In the wake of Morgan's disappearance, a groundswell of opposition to the Masons emerged, prompting the formation of the anti-Masonic movement. William Morgan's book actually was printed, and it's called Illustrations of Masonry, and it was printed in 1827, it looks like. And there's also another book called Proofs of a Conspiracy from 1798, written by John Robeson, and it says, one of the quotes from it says, "Beware of false prophets, who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. By their fruits ye shall know them. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles?"